I can't be here today. I have a committee meeting, and tomorrow I'm going to be gone also. Surprise! Don't celebrate too much. I'll be back on Thursday. Today what you guys have to do is to continue working on your pop art paintings. Today's artist is Roy Lichtenstein. And what Lichtenstein did with his paintings was he didn't use a product like a Campbell's soup can or a Coca-Cola bottle. Instead, he used comic books. Comic books from the 1940s, 1950s, the things that he grew up with when he was a teenager or a young adult. Now, a lot of the comic books that he used had depictions of war scenes, a lot of ladies in his paintings too. But I think what he was trying to comment on was not necessarily World War II, like the comic books were, but rather he was commenting on things like his contemporary society. He painted a lot of them during the late 60s, early 70s, during the Vietnam era. And so he was really making a political statement using imagery from popular culture in his work about his contemporary culture. Some of the things I want you to think about are how well you're applying your acrylic paint. Remember that the yellows and oranges tend to be kind of thin, so make sure you add just a little bit of what? What did I say yesterday? Yes, exactly, right. Yep, that's right. White. Add a little bit of white into that paint. Not a lot to change it dramatically, just enough to make it less transparent. So you've got that. Remember also to change your brushes. If you're trying to paint a fine line, don't use a big thick brush. Go back to the bucket, find a fine line brush, and use that. I've got some concerns about the way in which brushes are being cleaned. Make sure you're using soap and water. Please don't be lazy. You guys have some pretty decent brushes in there, and that's because previous classes have done a pretty good job keeping their brushes clean. Palettes also, make sure you wash them out and dry them with a paper towel when you stack them back up. I think there's one palette in the very first sink that's still kind of messy, so take care of that. You have sketchbooks due tomorrow, but I'm going to take them on Thursday when I'm back, so make sure you get that done. And let's see, other than that, you've got time to work. The question I have for you today is below my picture, so go ahead and when I'm done talking, scroll down and write down your response to that. And then at the end of the hour, make sure you're cleaned up in time with your folders open so you can respond to that last question at the end of the hour. Other than that, I'll be back this afternoon if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.